The purpose of marriage is that you may always love, care and support each other through all aspects of life. To have a partner for high rocks and dance around the kitchen to red light spells danger, even if Jack thinks he's a better dancer and stronger than Sophs. Marriage means making a commitment to developing and maintaining cooperation, friendship and mutual respect. It calls for trust, understanding and encouragement, but more than this, Jack, letting Sophie have as many gal holidays as she likes.
Sophie was and is incredibly strong. She's not only built like a shipwreck house, but she's mentally strong too. She's had to overcome some pretty tough challenges, but has done so with courage, growth and decorum. She's probably one of the strongest people I know with what turns out okay tasting men. She then met Jack. Their first meeting was quite literally a car crash. However, it's ended in the best possible way. I haven't seen Soph this happy possibly ever, and I just want to say thank you, Jack. And from my lot to yours, welcome to the chaos.
So me and Sophie, we went out on our first date to Windermere. From Beth's speech, you might have a little inkling in where this is going. But Sophie drove, and just as we got halfway there, she turned to me and said, "I've just got to tell you, I'm a really bad driver." And then after a few days, she let me stay the night. And the next morning, when she came downstairs with hair like Hagrid and a grey tracksuit that looked like something straight out of HMP, I knew she was the girl for me.
Now, I'm an old man, I don't mind about it. I'm not particularly wise, but I tend to group blokes into two things. And I use one selection process. Would I like to have a beer with them or not? Now, I have to admit, I've had that many beers with Adrian over the years, I'm beginning to think there's something wrong with my selection process. But the truth is, I feel that how a man is with his friends and with his family, that's the true reflection. And I have to tell you that, as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to friends and family, Jack Spencer's just about as awesome as it gets.
When I first saw you at the gym 14 months ago, the first thing that captured me was the kindness in your eyes. My friends and family, especially my dad, can attest that my judgment in men hasn't always been the best. But boy was I right about you from the start. But then you came into my life and showed me a kindness, a gentleness and a love that I had given up on ever finding. For that I am forever grateful. Maya Angelou once said, "People will always forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." I promise to make you feel that same love every day for the rest of our lives. We've had countless amazing days together over the past year. High Rocks weekends, Blackpool, our engagement. But the best day of my life was the day I asked you if you had a High Rocks partner. That day changed my entire life, and none of our beautiful moments would have happened without it. Every day I look at you and feel so incredibly lucky that you chose me to do life with. You are my best friend, my soulmate, the love of my life. Thank you for being you, and thank you for loving me.
From the first time we met, I felt such a huge spark. I felt like I had found the missing piece I had always needed. From starting the competitions together to where we are now, I always knew we would be such a strong team. You are the most thoughtful and supportive person I know. To have you as my wife is such an honour. You keep me excited for the future I know we will have together. With your passion and dedication for things we do, life feels like it has excelled in so many ways in the time we have already been together. And I know with the way we are, it's only going to get even better.